Hello everybody.
Here we are on the coast of the Fraser River in southwest BC.
That's the Fraser River right behind us.
We love it. It's actually quite nice. We're on a small island near the town of Fort Langley.
And what are we doing here? Well, this time around we decided to do some work camping. Now, we haven't done any work camping before. We've done some working before at some part-time jobs. We've done elections and Vista.
For a short stint that we did there, yes,
Yeah.
back in Ontario. Now we're staying here on this island for 5 months, which is fantastic. Gives us a nice stable place to stay, and we get to, kind of work off our rent payment at the same time.
We are working 40 hours a week, a little more than what we were intending. When we looked for work camping, we thought we might get a part-time gig, but this is what came up. They were looking for groundskeepers, so we worked together as groundskeepers, cutting the lawn, maintaining a 5-kilometer trail, chopping down bushes. If trees fall down, we're your guys. We'll chop up a tree in 20 minutes.
There you go. We're like lumberjacks this summer.
Yes.
Yeah. So, spending the 5-month period on this island, that gives us a chance to be near our son Logan. He lives not too far away. What is it, about a 30-40 minute drive from here?
40 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. We get to see him at least once a week, which is nice.
Why are we work camping?
Why are we doing this?
We consider ourselves to be semi-retired. So we're not fully retired, but we pick up odd jobs here and there just to offset so that we can retire early. We did choose to retire earlier than is traditionally normal for most people, and we're enjoying it, don't get me wrong on that, but sometimes we offset the money by doing a little bit of work camping of some sort.
Yeah, makes the finances work.
Yes.
Yes, gives us a chance to live a really relaxed lifestyle and not go broke. That's a nice balance.
This is our first time work camping though. We've lived in our trailer and got odd jobs places, but this time we are actually working at the campground that we are staying at, which is interesting.
And having these little gigs on the side makes us a little bit of extra money so we can do some fun things which, when we're not working, are a little more costly. But this pays for them quite nicely.
And we can't work camp when we're in the United States because we're Canadian citizens, so we do it while we're here. One of the benefits of work camping, especially right here in BC, when we started looking for some campsites, we found out that a lot of places only allowed you to stay for up to 30 days, which was not really what we had in mind. We didn't want to have to jump campgrounds all summer long.
I didn't see that in other provinces. And we don't know if it's that way all across BC. But down here around Vancouver, we couldn't find a long stay place no matter how hard we looked.
Yeah, no seasonal spots.
No.
I guess camping's pretty popular around here, so they want to make sure everybody gets their chance to get in, which is fine. In the wintertime, though, a lot of these places, because they are in a more southerly western climate, have a lot of winter options so that you can get a long-term stay for the winter. Usually people come in October and they stay right through till the end of April.
Yeah, we'd consider doing that. Not sure what our winter plans are yet.
We think we know, but
we think we know.
You'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we're not kind of breaking that news yet. Something is coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excitement.
Just don't have the details yet. And one advantage that we got during our deal that we set up to be work campers here at the park is we get our campground at less than half the price of the regular stays that everyone else is paying. Helps out quite a bit. We're not as rich as we look, so it's nice to get a good deal every now and then.
A lot of places have a 30-day limit on camping, as we mentioned. But when you work camp at this location, you don't have that 30-day limit anymore. So now we can stay and camp here all season long, right from May until October when we leave and when we're finished.
Mm-hmm. Very nice and easy. We're not picking up and moving our campsite from time to time. We're set up and that's it. We're just set up and here we stay.
They do charge us a fee for camping still, but at least it is greatly discounted, less than half price.
Big news now that we're in BC. After the big travel through the USA, we finally got around to fixing our slide. That was exciting.
6 weeks of tight living. We're so appreciative of the room that the slide gives us. We're lucky that our 22 MLE allows us to live in our RV with the slide in. You can still access the fridge, the bathroom, the bedroom, everything. But it was a lot of, excuse me, and squeezing by each other all the time. And when we put that slide out, wow.
Yeah, I think we both stopped and said, wow.
Yeah.
It made a huge difference.
It was like
Yeah.
having a dance floor.
Yeah, luckily
Yeah.
we still get along because there was a lot of bumping into each other.
There were some times.
Yeah.
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 That could go bad.
No, it's
There was a
okay.
lot of bumping into each other. Yeah.
Maybe we should rephrase it. Yeah, okay.
There might have been a little bumping into each other as well. But
Yeah, I really appreciate the extra room that slide gives us. The trailer has a whole different feel. And here we stay in, where are we? And here we stay in Fort Langley for another few months. We're here until mid-October, and then we start to travel back towards Edmonton, eventually all the way to Ontario. We've got some kids and grandkids out that way we have to visit.
Yes.
One of them,
we said grandkids because that is plural.
one of them we haven't even met yet.
No, we have a new addition to our family, baby Grayson, who we are very excited to meet in October when we head across the country again.
That'll be nice.
We also have our grandson, David,
Who's not with us this summer.
which is sad because we've had him the last 2 years during the summer come out and camp with us.
David was funny, eh? He used to tell anyone that would listen, I might spend the winters with my mom in Edmonton, but I summer with my grandparents in the RV. It's the first time he hasn't in a little while.
No, it's
Yeah.
true. So we're looking forward to seeing David too. Some of the things that we've been enjoying out in BC are the berries. This really is like berry land. We have picked salmon berries, thimbleberries.
We're on
There's
blackberries now.
blackberries are coming into season.
Fantastic.
We got blueberries too. So it's been a lot of berries out here, and that is heavenly.
So now we're just more part of the forest than ever. We're foraging and getting half of our meals just from berries.
It's kind of fun to be able to forage. I think we'd like to learn a little bit more about that, and maybe in our travels go and forage for local food in the forest wherever we are. That could be kind of fun.
Yeah, that's a huge thing. Let's do more of that.
Yeah. Something else that we've enjoyed around here is mountains. We love having the fact that we have mountains around in the background. Can't see it from this angle, but
Nope, but they're all around us.
yep.
Right now we're down in the river, so you don't see them. But we've walked around in them a few times. We love the scenery around us. Only one or two still has visible snow. That's disappearing fast, but there's still a little bit of snow up there.
Mount Baker.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
huge one.
yeah.
I don't think that'll melt all summer
No,
long.
it
That's
seems-
glaciated.
I think that's glaciers, yeah. Glacier ice.
Yeah.
The other thing we've enjoyed is the animals. Rabbits. You would think that rabbits are the same everywhere you go, but there are a lot of different kinds of rabbits. You get
Remember those ones in Edmonton?
Yes, the ones in Edmonton are like the jackrabbit kind of style. They're larger, they're bucktooth. They tend to
They have a
look
mean look.
Yeah, they look a little
Yeah.
mean sometimes, like they're about to take you down.
Yep. These ones around here are tiny.
Tiny, really tiny, and with
Yeah.
short ears. So there's very different styles of rabbits, so that's been kind of fun. We've seen bear scat around on the island. We know that there are bears in the area, black bears, not grizzlies here, but we haven't seen the bear yet. I think they keep a pretty low profile, but we definitely have seen signs of them.
Yep. We've got our camera out there. Got a motion sensing camera, moving it around from tree to tree every now and then. I think we'll get a picture of them soon. Other people have.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're excited that we have seen a deer, including a doe with twins.
Yes.
Yay!
Two very young ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say that salmon run down the Fraser River in the fall, so hopefully we'll get a chance to see that as well. There's a lot of things that we would like to do while we're here. We've been a little bit tired because we're not used to working a 40-hour work week again, and this is a physically demanding job.
Yeah, I guess we got a little soft.
Yeah, we got a
Yeah.
little soft, so we're a little tired at the end of the day, but we're hoping that by the end of the summer we'll be whipped into shape. All in all, we're having a good summer. The weather has been beautiful. People talk about
Rain?
Vancouver and being rainy, but this has been maybe
We've
an
only seen
unusual.
5 days of rain the whole time we've
Yeah.
been here, I bet.
I think this is an unusual year where it's been a little bit sunnier and drier than normal. We're not complaining, especially since we work outside.
Yeah.
So sunny is a little bit better. And
It's been tough for the guys fighting forest fires.
tough for the forest fires. There's a lot
Yeah.
of forest fires, but once again, lucky for us that the area that we're in doesn't seem to have a lot of smoke that is collecting here. We've had family in Edmonton and in southern Ontario and friends in Quebec who have said the smoke is just terrible, terrible, terrible. And here we haven't seen any smoke.
I guess we're getting the fresh air off the ocean.
Yeah.
I've smelled none the whole time.
Nope. We did see some smoke over the mountains the one day when there was a forest fire not too far from here, but the smoke didn't travel this way. We just saw the smoke in the distance. So,
Yeah.
But all has been pretty good.
We're lucky.
Very lucky. Stay tuned to future videos because we've got some fun plans for our winter camping this year that we'd love to share with you down the line. But in the meantime, you'll see some of our travels from California up. This is kind of out of order right now, being where we're at for the summer, but you'll still see a lot of our trip up the California coast, Oregon, Washington,
Yep.
Seattle was beautiful. So we've got videos of those coming up soon. And in the meantime, we'll look forward to seeing you on the road.
Check out some of our other videos and subscribe to our channel.
New content will be posted weekly.